Howdy everybody, Big Fatty Plus here, and welcome to a special bonus episode of BygMan Plays White Day. Take 2! Forgot to hit the mic button last time. Oh, how embarrassing. But, this bonus episode, so I'm basically going to go through, show a few extra things that, are different, a few things I forgot to mention, throughout the game. And also, yes, I did forget to post that, the little tag that the ghost in the final Labyrinth was the final boss, but I was a little bit concerned with trying to make sure you could read what the text was saying. They really should have put it in a black color in that part, because you couldn't see for shit in bright colors. But yes, I'm going to go through the game using the custom skins option, but I won't check it because, you see, for some reason it's glitched. You can, if it won't work, but you can still put custom skins in using a guy I'm going to link you to his channel. You'll have to look for the videos, but he has several White Day videos showing different skins that you can actually put in the game to change the look of the characters. But we're going to go through the game again, and being that we already beat it as myself, we're going to go in with another well-known school slacker. I'm not a well-known school slacker. Yes, we are going to be Ferris Bueller. I'm going to skip most of the cutscenes. They don't show something new, like this one, because we've already seen it before. But the person I'm linking to, not only does he show new skins for the characters and such, he also shows new skins, he also has new skins for the items. It makes a lot of the items in the game look different, which is pretty impressive. But of course, I'm going to try and not miss anything this time. The game is the same as it normally was. Just already read all these. Get the money. Yeah, one of the skins, one of the items he has actually changes the money to look like poker chips, which is pretty nice. It's pretty funny. Another thing I didn't mention is, you can't actually do anything about this door until you go into a bathroom, I think. There's our horse, our pen. Once you go into a bathroom, it doesn't matter which one, the door will open. You have to be completely away from the front door of the bathroom for it to work, which I found quite messed up. And here we're going to see the first skins here. Yes, new school uniforms, which I happen to like.
야, 소리 없이 나타나면 놀라잖아.
What the hell you say?
쟤.
And of course, we with our scary mask of
그럼 이따가
shock
봐.
and
그래, 나중에 봐. 난 8반 김성아야. 너는?
I'm also going to try and get a different ending in this playthrough. Hopefully the ending where the main character gets kissed. My name is Bueller.
재밌는 이름이다.
Yes, I did think of going with Ben
미안.
Stein there. Your mama's got a
그런데
nice
이건
weird
학교에는
name,
무슨
bitch.
일이야?
And so young center
뭐야?
class.
너도 소영이 쫓아다니는 애구나? 하여간 남자애들은 너 전학 온 지 얼마 안 돼서 잘 모르지? 소영이 말이야.
And the story says a reason why she is terrified of loud alarms. Has something to do with something happened in her past, which I can't remember right now, unfortunately. I honestly can't remember. Someone will probably point it out. Another thing, the guy that I'm linking you to his channel, he also has a video of ghosts that didn't make it into the final production version of White Day for some reason. You have to go into the console and actually type Korean in order to unlock them. I'm not going to do that because, to be honest, I don't really care. A lot of them I wish they hadn't. Of course, we get that because we know why. Of course she is. Here he
저
is.
소리 좀 꺼줘!
And of course we know, well, first we gotta grab these. But a lot of the ghosts that he has videos of, I wish they had actually included in the final production version, because that would have made it so much cooler. A lot of the ghosts are so cool, so scary looking, you know, in terms of what they do to get you. Of course, we know what we gotta do, climb up here. Some people have actually taken to speedrunning this. The only reason I'm showing you this is to show you, some of the new skins I am using. You're about to see one, which I didn't realize until late, that this is actually the second janitor that shows up. Yes, the second janitor using a pink bat, and he's apparently here in his pajamas. And we never see that poor person again. And now I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the next thing that I'm going to talk about. Alright, another thing I wanted to talk to you about was the boxes. Now, as you know, it says when you collect all 10 of the game boxes, you can unlock hard and real modes. One problem. There's a glitch, where even after collecting all 10 of the boxes, you do not unlock hard and real modes. So, actually, unless you're a completionist and just want to see where all the boxes are and whatnot, it's actually pointless to collect all the boxes because you can't unlock the mode. Now the people who did this translation, they might fix it at some point. Hopefully, I really do hope they fix that. But until then, they actually have saves that you can download. They let you access the other difficulties. Unfortunately, you can't change your character name when doing that, so yeah, that kind of sucks. Alright, now I'll meet you back when I have met the other janitor. And here we go back. Oh, there's my face! And oh my god! It's the new janitor. And our face of doom is not dissuading the janitor. Oh no, we're screwed! Of course we knew we were going to be faced by a girl, the nerd.
늦은 시간인데
Yes, one
학교에는
freaky ass
무슨 일이야?
janitor now. You don't have to worry about it.
하긴 그래도 너보다는 많이 알고 있을 텐데.
Let's see. There's not many other things I have to show you, really. Well...
수영이? 아, 수영이한테 관심
Yes,
있구나.
he does. Personally, I would take you, but...
수영이는 좀 특별한 애야. 눈에 확 띄고. 그냥 특별해 보여서 애들 재수없이
Yes, we
치우잖아.
know.
그래도 걔는 상관 안 해. 가끔은 딴 세상 사람 같고.
I'm not sure. I can't memorize it. Why?
우리가 못 보는 그 뭔가를 볼 수 있는 것 같아.
Sees and knows things.
난
that
소영이랑
someone-
제일 친하지만 가끔은 무서워. 가까이 하기 좀 힘든 애야. 지금 소영이도 학교에 들어와 있어.
She damn well better be.
이젠 얘기할 시간이 없어. 난 가볼게. 그럼 나 먼저 간다.
Yep. And now I will be right back because I'm going to take time to go to another thing that I want to show you and explain. Because, like I said, this is going to be a very, very long video, and no, I'm not going to forget the key this time. I'll be right back. Okay. Y'all heard that right. It was truck noises noises on the wall. Just figured to let y'all know that. Hope y'all hear it in time. That was weird. And once again, yes, I don't have my headphones in, I don't care. I just figured I'd let you know. Even after going through and counting all the things, I still ended up half brute forcing the stamps. And also I've run into a new problem. The game likes to minimize itself randomly. It doesn't cut off, thankfully. I'm going to go save it now. Yes, I'm over-saving it because of glitches, but yeah. And yes, it's still fucking...
Trying to get you a hug.
Oh, I just honestly just need a...
Me want hug.
You want hug now? You hug me now, you son bitch! You son bitch!
The janitor is not far enough.
Oh, might be right.
Well, see, if that's the case, does that mean that the janitor can survive in water?
Hell no, he ain't a Belmont. Shit, what the fuck your problem? He's no Belmont, man!
We don't know yet. We haven't tested it.
No, we gotta... no, here's how you test it. You just get a small glass of water, put his finger in it. If he starts taking a piss, you know he's a Belmont. That's how you find out. The house of the dead over here.
And now, the easy proof test of how to prove you're a Belmont. First, take somebody's finger. Second, put their finger in water. If they start jumping around and hollering like a girl, they're a Belmont.
No, yeah, especially if you see the skin just start melting off like it's acid. Yeah, you know it's Belmont.
No. If I see somebody's skin melting like it's acid, I'm gonna think something else. I'm gonna get up and go, snatch her and run away.
No, see if it was a snatcher, I'm like, oh wait, you're not a Belmont, you're a snatcher? Hold on.
Yeah, it's looked up how I can see that face so goddamn clear when you don't look at it directly. Don't look at it directly, you can see her. The kissy face ghost. You can see her so clear if you don't look at her directly. Funny. And here we see our new janitor here hiding something. And there's our new janitor. Hi, noticing our camera. Good lord. I'm sure someone's dying of laughter right now. It's like he knows. Hide. Well, we actually successfully evaded him this time. Let's see what happens if we frick with it again. Okay, that's the... Okay, that's another room. So you walking by again. And fortunately, I can't click out of... Okay. I don't like the fact that they won't let you... Also, one of my subscribers, I know I'm jumping really quick here, told me they thought I had missed something. It was a note on one of the boxes, but unfortunately all the boxes have this label that says that. So I didn't miss anything, so you're fine. Okay, guys, back here at the piano room. Yeah, and I'm an idiot. Remember when I said I couldn't figure out the puzzle, I had to automatically go through here? Yeah, the, keys that the piano is, the blood is playing here are certain keys, in this. And so if you just listen to it and listen for the numbers that it's playing, the keys. Yeah, I didn't go in there and turn off that thing yet. What you do is you listen for the numbers and then play. Then you can easily figure out the numbers you're supposed to hit. The tones actually match the keys, which gives you this.
지금 가신 번호는 없는 국번이거나 결번이니 다시 한번 확인하시고 걸어주시기 바랍니다.
Also, I just noticed, after you manage to open that door using a code, the blood disappears. Interesting. Let me try something on camera here.
지금 가신 번호는 없는 국번이거나 결번이니 다시 한번 확인하시고 걸어주시기 바랍니다.
Okay, now, you see that son bitch? There's a reason why he's there, and there's a reason why it's sometimes when you go into that room there, he vanishes. Let me show you. You see, stand back here, about right here, and do squats. Basically what you're aiming for is to get the character's heart rate up. Get your heart rate up. Might take a little bit. Basically just do squats. You're aiming to hallucinate, trust me. Now I guess this is probably the only reason where coughs come into play, but this is an easy and cheap way. It's free. Notice our heart rate's going up. Good. We want to keep that up. Because remember what happens when you run too much and he actually starts to really have a heart rate going? He starts to hallucinate. And I've already tested this. The trick is to keep the hallucination up. Keep it up until he's close. See, notice how he's moving like a bastard. Keep him close. Keep him. You don't want him to touch it, because I think he kills you. Just back away. Yeah. Let his heart rate go down. Just move slow. But notice that now, he's dropped something. You have to let him get to that range, otherwise he won't drop it. If you stop, and he stops, more than likely he won't move again. I haven't tested, but we get the sanitary gloves. The only weapon in the game, the sanitary gloves, can be used to stab the janitors, sustain them for a good amount of time. Yes, we now have a weapon. Too bad the janitors, they're only vulnerable to the butt. Stab you. Notice how he's in his I'm going to lunge and kill you pose. Of course, while you're in this position, you can't really examine anything, because your hands are busy doing the Ask them. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think if he gets his hands on you, he'd kill you. Or cause a great amount of damage, not to mention probably scare the living hell out of you and summon the gem. But yes, we now have diaspora, which I will very shortly show you just what they do. And there's that cute little scene again. One day I'll translate that. Also, funny little thing I found out about that particular part is if you wait too long, apparently the baby can destroy the building. Not surprised. But yes, lovely. I didn't know I was on a time limit there. Thank God it was generous. Just stopping in this ask and make sure you're all enjoying this bonus episode. It's taken me weeks to do, and hopefully you'll reward me with subscribes. And where the hell are you going? That was so completely not intentional. I was actually going to focus mainly on her ass, but then she pulled that pathfinding stunt. Why is it I always plays a main character who ends up falling for the idiots? And there's your ass shot. Jeez. Alright, now we're back, and I'm going to now show you. I know you can't see it very well, but I'm going to show you the tactical validity of these. First things first, though, we've got to get the janitor's attention, which is going to be difficult because I have no fragging clue where he is. Hey, I'm over here, jackass. By the way, I tested this earlier. Don't attack him with the gloves head on. It won't work. They're sanitary gloves for ass stabbing for a reason. Okay, now he's ow. Front of me. Now, quickly as you can, get under here and against the wall. What's going to happen is his jackass self is going to get stuck. Now, you don't want to move it because I have heard about if you move too quickly toward him, he will unfreeze and you'll be screwed. Basically, just kind of very slowly, because he's glitched and stuck, maneuver behind him. By the way, hiding under the stairs right there is actually a sound tactic for evading him because he just vanishes too. We take these gloves, and we will violate him. Now, I want to get him to... Now, I don't know exactly how many ass stabs it takes. Ow, you ass. And I don't know why his bat's glowing right now, but... By the way, I'm just gonna... I've got to... See, what I'm aiming to do also is get the keys on his waist here. And now that I have acquired the keys, I shall ream you justly, sir! Lay down there, hold your ass, and think about what you've done while I run away. This is pretty much the only use of bullets. get that key. Save point. Let me check my... Good, I have enough. I'm going to save right here. And I'm going to show you what that key does later. I gotta hurry though. Because unfortunately, as long as you have the sanitary gloves on, you can't do jack shit. Wait me, I'm being chased. Okay. Well, I guess this video wouldn't be complete without a... Benny Hill. Alright now guys, the final thing I'm going to show you, because I don't feel like showing the ending to be honest, because you can look those up on YouTube, is the strange little thing with that key that I just got. Basically you want to head up here to this particular machine. And you want to use the key on it. When you use the key on it, you get... What the hell are you?! Uh-oh. So guy appears to be, stuck. Let's help him down. When you help this little guy down, he thanks you. And gives you 10 lunchboxes! 10! God dang, I wish I had known about that. Unfortunately, as far as I can tell, there's no way to hide inside the thing. I wonder if there is. Nope, no way to hide inside the thing for a hiding bit. But yeah, that's pretty much the last thing I needed to show you about this game. There's no other hidden things that I know of. Again, with the game box glitch, you can't really collect them all and unlock hard and real modes because there's a glitch. And so instead you have to download a save. Which, because you have to download a save to do that, I'm not going to go through with that because... Well, A, I want to unlock it, and B, the only thing with real mode is you can't save and everything's one-hit kill. And I really don't have the time to go through that series, especially this part. This part was a bitch, just playing on normal. I'm not going to show the ending, because upon looking back, I actually went through the same exact way I did before without even thinking it. I went the same exact way. But if someone else would like to have a go and do a run through of this, aiming for a different ending, hopefully for the kiss ending, I'm still taking the ending that happened in it, that I got as canon, because, well, you know what, the kid needs it. He's been through a lot. He needs that ending. But I hope y'all enjoyed my LP. I hope y'all are happy that I finally finished this damn bonus episode. And until next, whatever the hell I LP play, do, this is Big Fatty Plus. Sayonara. And once again, remember, if you're going to school and this shit starts happening, evaluate the situation. Is the girl that worth going after? Is she a Phyllis? Or do you think it's better if you just decide to transfer? Maybe somewhere to, let's say, Justice High School? Oh wait, Hios.